We need your help. We are trying to help as many people as possible here in 2026, and we know they're out there. We just need help finding them. So I'm going to share some of the folks we talked to last week because they may fit some of the needs that you run across with people that you know. Is that all right? All right, let me walk through this. We talked to a financial advisor. He called because one of his clients' parents had a $500,000 home completely paid off besides a small line of credit. We were able to pay off that mortgage. We are able to give them $75,000 in cash, and they're going to get a monthly stream of cash flow coming from their home equity for the rest of their life. Their money challenges are going to be so much better once we get done helping them. That was just one of them. Another one, we had a call from a loan officer. They didn't do the reverse mortgages at their company. So he sent it over to us. It was a client that had worked their whole life, had a very successful career, and they managed to pay off a $650,000 home, pay it off completely. The challenge was they weren't able to save as much money as they wanted. So we're going to be able to give her $100,000 in cash. We're going to be able to give her a $100,000 line of credit. So that way she'll have more in retirement. She is pushing 70 years old. She's going to have a whole different perspective on retirement here moving forward. I'm looking at my list here. We had another client. She had a fantastic life here in Middle Tennessee, moved from the north down to the south. Unfortunately, her husband passed away, so their income was cut in half from what they were used to living off of because he passed away. But they have over 600,000 in equity inside of their home. The challenge was she was trying to live off $2,500 a month, $2,500 a month. So what we're able to do for her is take her mortgage payment and pay it off. So that way she doesn't have to make that huge mortgage payment every single month. We're able to give her additional money to pay off her credit cards, to pay her taxes, and pay her insurance. And she is going to be in a whole nother level of comfort and peace with her finances because of the options that we have. She's currently 73 years old and really excited now about the future. We had another client that reached out to us because they have a home paid off as well, but their significant other has been sick. So they haven't been able to work, and now they're having to take care of their significant other. They have a small mortgage on the home. They're both in their 70s. We're able to pay off the mortgage so the mortgage payment goes away. We're able to give them cash that they can use to pay the medical expenses and medical bills. And their goal is once they get back on their feet, they're hoping to be able to travel and have the type of retirement that they planned on before they got sick and before they had the financial challenges. We have another client. She is 73, still working every weekend to make ends meet. So what she was able to do is she decided she wanted to sell her home. She had tons of equity, going to pay off the mortgage, going to make the extra money. The challenge was that money she was going to make when she put it down on her new home, she was going to be cash poor currently, and she was going to be cash poor again once she paid cash for a home. So we connected with her on a reverse mortgage for purchase. So she's going to be able to take half of the money she makes from selling her home, put it down in the new home. So she's going to have $200,000 left over in her bank account once she has her new property, and she's still not going to have a required mortgage payment. So think about that. Have a large house, large mortgage, no money in the bank, to a manageable home, no required mortgage payment, and $200,000 in the bank. That's why we love what we do with our senior lending and reverse mortgages for refinance or for purchase because we help clients have more peace of mind. So hopefully that shared with you some of the clients we can work with. If you have anyone that is in retirement or near retirement that could use more peace of mind, more comfort with their finances and budget, whether they're high net worth or they only have home equity, we're here to help any way we can. My team and I would love to visit with them. My number's on the screen. Matt Helton, 615 400 6764. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.